championship game featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first ever national championship. A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including last year, since that 57 championship. The Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can do it, Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on those two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forwards. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
Here's Ewing, and the shot goes in.
Really showing what he can do in the painted area. Ewing will be a monster if he continues to develop off of that.
Jordan against Duncan. And Ewing with the block.
Let's see how that early block from Ewing changes North Carolina's game plan. Pat is such a force.
They get the rebound. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
At 7 feet tall, Ewing can make short work of these plays. Grabs the ball and sends it back.
Jordan outside from the wing. Misses off the left iron. Clark, Ewing and Jordan, incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. Jordan inside. Duncan is there. Michael Jordan, what a leaper!
Flying high, Jordan levitates.
Here's Floyd. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Here's Jordan. That one drops for him. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman like starting in the national championship game. Jordan certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in the Dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Will indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a Dome in 11 years. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for that delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2. On the court.
And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. A 12-point game. And Ewing sends it back.
You can tell Ewing eager to block shots, and his reach, timing, and jumping ability can often make it look easy.
Jordan looking it over. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this. You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Ewing's got 5 rebounds tonight. On offense, here are the Hoyas. They're on an 18-6 run. A step-back shot here. And the Tar Heels get it back. Second chance shot. Here's Bacon. No points in the game yet for him. Jordan with another miss.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Here's Floyd. And no good that time. Great D that time from Jordan.
If you want to win an NCAA title, you need plays like that from Jordan. Effort on the defensive end.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His school, and the rest is history.
A very patient possession. They're in no hurry. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
Yeah, I think you liked Big John Thompson, didn't you? Duncan, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Weber comes in for Floyd.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. They need to tighten up the D.
Duncan against Jordan. Stolen by Ewing.
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to stardom.
Oh, the Hoyas love to run. They want this game to be a track meet.
Surveying the floor well and settling into the offense. Good sign from Ewing.
Here's Jordan. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
Hoyas leading by 6. We take a look out on the court. So much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box them out.
Yep.
You have great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
The way the shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
And North Carolina with some changes. McLaughlin's checked in. And it's Adams in for Bacon. Davis is checked in for the Hoyas. Mike, another game for Pat Ewing with a major impact in the lane, down low and in front of the rim.
It's not just the 7-foot size of Ewing here. He welcomed.
Great observation. Nash kicks to Duncan. To the inside. Stolen by Worthy. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
That Tar Heel break started by James Worthy.
1:53 left here in the first half. Weber, the pass to Green. Back to Weber. Green, the screen. Weber, the pass to Green. And so it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here. Barnett is checked in for North Carolina. And then for Georgetown, Bailey's checked in for Nash, and Floyd subbed in for Weber. Here's Bailey. He's defended by Jordan. The Hoyas with another miss.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric "Sleepy" Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history.
Hoyas leading by 13. Duncan outside. Pass to Floyd. Inside. And out of bounds, and the Tar Heels will take it. And the Hoyas making a change here. McRae's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
59 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Establishing his presence inside. Jordan drawing more contact here.
The Tar Heels shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Tell you what, I love the energy that Michael Jordan plays with because his energy is infectious. It gives his team energy.
There's the screen. Here's Bailey, covered by Worthy. Davis kicks to McRae. Davis, the pass to McRae. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Hoyas lead by 13.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Worthy dishes to Jordan. Rebounded by ball on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Hoyas. Here's Floyd. Count that one. Floyd's got 6.
Tough hoop by Sleepy. Every basket he makes, Floyd rises up those draft boards.
From the baseline. That's good on the jump shot.
Michael Jordan.
And so it's the Georgetown Hoyas looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. The streets of New Orleans, a city with so much history. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion. And so here now, North Carolina, trailing by 13.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second half. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
That's the kind of play that can start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, we've got McRae. Duncan is out there with Floyd. Then it's Nash. And it's Ewing in at the 5, down low.
I like that Jordan won't back away. He doesn't back off. Even against tough defense, he takes the shot.
The Tar Heels shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so Jordan nails both of them. In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. Ewing's shot is good.
A rare jumper for Ewing. Pat normally operates within 5 feet. Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Jordan down low. Covered by Duncan. No good from Jordan.
A frustrating night for the Tar Heels, being forced into tough, bad shots by Georgetown. The Hoyas certainly playing championship defense right now.
Jumps up. Oh, about that slam.
Good.
The way Jordan flies through the air, it's not like other guys. He's still going up when others are coming down.
Nash outside. Ewing right side. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Green's checked in. A free throw off from Ewing. Mike, for each school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown.
The move and the finish. An incredible display from Jordan.
And it's the Hoyas with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Duncan outside. The pass to Ewing. Over Perkins. Ewing can't get it to go. The guy for Georgetown tonight. The sensational freshman.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, remember, Patrick Ewing almost went to North Carolina. Instead, he's powering the Hoyas to their first title game appearance since 1943. He's the most dominant defensive force in college basketball. A 7-footer with incredible quickness, Ewing already has NBA GMs salivating. And Georgetown is very lucky that he picked the Hoyas over the Tar Heels. Guys?
Indeed, D.A. Thank you very much. And Clark, I have to ask, have you ever seen a freshman like Patrick Ewing?
Kevin, in a word, no. Patrick controls the paint, dominates it actually. Conference Defensive Player of the Year, over 3 block shots a game. He really is the epitome of a rim protector.
I don't know, Clark, how you attack it. I mean, it's got to be an impossible chore.
Yeah, it really is, because he covers that paint up and he denies shots with authority. In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas in Indiana, 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
You know the coach loves to see that extra effort for the second chance opportunity. Well done.
And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Those are terrific college basketball players. Bailey, he's checked in for Duncan. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Here's Ewing. Worthy with the rebound. Worthy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan. And that one, good. Jordan's got 33 points.
For a freshman, I think Michael Jordan is showing incredible concentration and focus. And it doesn't seem like it's easy to throw him off his game offensively either.
Like when it comes to shooting, so far, so good for North Carolina in the second half.
They're executing their offense well. Getting great looks against a stiff Georgetown defense.
Can't afford to hold anything back in these games, and Jordan definitely isn't.
Pass to Ewing. Green breaking loose on the basket by Ewing. And it's now 26 points for Patrick Ewing. Jordan right side. Worthy against Green. Jordan up top. He has 35. Pass to Ewing. And here is Green. Pass to Floyd. Green, the screen. No good on that one. Tar Heels trail by 8.
Another close one for North Carolina. They won their first game in the tournament by 2 points. Their largest margin of victory, just 10 points.
Looks like he's trying to fire up the troops a little with that one.
Yeah, stylish slam. You're right. Clark could help get their mojo going.
No better time for that to happen than right now.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Floyd passes to Bailey. Rebound, North Carolina. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Clark, we know that UNC has played in lots of big-time, tight tournament games. Is that an advantage?
I think it certainly helps, Kevin. You can't dismiss or discount that fact. The Tar Heels are comfortable and used to playing in close games. They have perfected late-game composure and execution.
In the matchup between the two outstanding freshmen, Mike, which you and I have looked so forward to tonight, a clear advantage so far for Michael Jordan.
He's getting the better of Pat Ewing. This is huge for North Carolina.
Worthy finds Jordan. That shot missing. Excellent defense there from Ewing.
Again and again, Ewing owning the glass. A major factor tonight. Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
Worthy sets a screen for Jordan. Perkins trying to break loose. Jordan can't get it to go. Hoyas leading by 4. Down low, Nash. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed, though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific.
Looking like Moses Malone out there, just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
Ewing can't get it to go. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. 6-point game. Shoots it up. Misses off the right iron. A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate. The pass to Floyd. Near the three-point line, it's Nash, and he gets the jumper to drop. And now it's an 8-point Hoyas lead.
Floyd, a willing passer and a nice feed that time. Very popular as Sleepy in the Hoyas locker room.
Left side, Jordan. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Nash, the pass to Bailey. Yep, it counts. And the Hoyas lead by 10.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Timeout called. The Tar Heels on the court. Duncan, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Outside Jordan. Over Duncan. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Jordan. Another shot. And Ewing with the block.
With the entire country tuned in, Ewing playing up to his defensive potential. Impacting the game in a big way.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. McCray's checked in for Green. Hoyas leading by 10. Here's Floyd. Passes it to Ewing. Over Perkins. Again, Georgetown.
What a way for them to finish the game. Closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Here's Jordan. Worthy trying to break free. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooters.
Nash, the pass to Duncan. Here's the screen. It's Nash with the drive. It's hauled in by the Tar Heel.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Perkins trying to break loose. Pass to Jordan. To stop the drought. Worthy kicks to Jordan. Pass to Barnett. Second shot opportunity. And for the first time in school history, Mike, the Hoyas are national champions. Coach John Thompson has his title.
You just feel great for Big John. His great concentration from him.
Parrish, the pass to Paxson. Bird, high post. Over Perkins. Again, the Stars score.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
Now the Stars with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Steve Alford. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here is Aguirre. He's got 6. Here's Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. Fires, high post, and it's Tisdale with the rebound. Tisdale's got 4 rebounds in this game.
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA Stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA Stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
Reach and foul. Wayman.
Some changes here for the Stars. McHale's checked in for Aguirre, and it's Whitman in for Paxson. And Team USA making a change here as well. Ewing's checked in for Perkins. Here's Thomas. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
They know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
And good that time.
The long arms of Parrish, using that incredible length to do damage on the offensive glass.
Here's Alford. He's guarded by Thomas. That's tipped. A steal by Isaiah Thomas, showing off his defensive talents. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Well, I love the ferocity of Thomas on defense now. Remarkable, really good, I think, at reading the opponents and then jumping all over him with his defense.
Here's Jordan. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Some savvy defense from the NBA Stars, outworking the younger guys.
Thomas kicks to Bird. Shot from 12. And Kevin McHale, the bucket on the assist by Bird. McHale's got the lead up to 11 now for the Stars. Team USA with the ball. Here's Alford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Here's Whitman. Offensively, it's all NBA Stars right now.
Good out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense. keeping things simple and running their plays well.
Passes it to Alford. Left side, Mullen. Whitman against Jordan. So off the run, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And as we enter the home stretch of this contest, Clark, the NBA Stars are in command of the lead.
Well, the effort from Team USA has been good. They've been playing hard, but the NBA Stars just have that little bit of extra know-how, that veteran savvy, and that's helped them find the lead.
For the Stars, Aguaya's checked in for Bird. Paxson comes in for Whitman. And Woodson subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Team USA. Here's Woodson. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Woodson's got his first points in this one. Here's Jordan. Mullen up top. Out of bounds, the Stars will take possession. And the Stars have possession.
You know, every player wants to win a game they're playing in. But in this matchup, there's some extra pride and motivation on the line. These NBA Stars want to put the next generation in check. And Team USA wants to show us they're ready for the lead.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Team USA. 17-point game. Rebound by the Stars.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
McGuire, no good. That pride on the line certainly has added some extra mic intensity to this game.
You can just see it in the eyes of the players, especially here late in the game. This game might not count for the record books, but these teams are hungry to prove that they can get the better of each other.
This has really been fun. Concax checked in for Team USA. And the drought. The shot's good from Mullen.
Boy, that time Jordan set a really nice screen.
And the Stars leading by 15.
You look at these NBA pros as this game continues to roll on, and you can really tell they just love to compete. None of them have to be here, but they relish the chance to test themselves against Team USA.
We go now to David Aldridge as this game enters the home stretch.
Kevin, thanks very much. Now, this intensity is real right now. Everybody can sense it. Everyone's playing hard and trying to win this game. USA wants to prove they're the next best thing, while the NBA Stars want to keep their spot on top of the mountain. Back to you guys.
Great stuff, DA. Thank you very much. Mike, it's exciting in here tonight, isn't it?
It is, and if you're one of the 60,000 fans in this building, you are loving it. These players are putting on a show. It's been fun to see.
It is indeed. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Selfless play by McHale with the ball. Didn't like what he saw for himself, so he gives it away.
Team USA calls timeout. Larry Bird checked in for Woodson. Team USA trails by 17. I'm sure Team USA is very appreciative of the NBA Stars for taking the time to come play these games against them.
I could not agree with you more, Kevin. There'll be plenty of heartfelt thanks and handshakes after the game, though. Not while things are going on. Both of these teams are going to be playing their hearts out and competing at a high level.
What a great catch.
Yeah.
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul. Tisdale, he's checked in for Team USA. Jordan against Paxson. And once again off the mark by Team USA. McHale on the wing. Rebound by Team USA. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Great D that time from Bird.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
Paxson passes to McHale. Here is Aguirre. Parrish outside. Pass to Paxson. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Parrish has got his third assist on the night.
Showing off his touch, Paxson finds a mid-range look and nails it.
Here's Alford. Rejected by McHale. And they're able to recover. Here's the pass to Jordan. Second shot opportunity. The Stars with the rebound. McHale looking for an opening. Here's Bird. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Here's Team USA. Trailing by 19. Here's Alford. On the wing, Mullen. To the middle. And stolen by Aguirre. Paxson outside. Pass to Bird. And he banks in the layup. And the Stars lead by 21.
Bird certainly has done what he can to make it clear who the pros are, giving the NBA Stars a boost with his offensive production.
Alford passes to Jordan. Trying to get something going. Lays it up and banks it in.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside, finishes through it.
Paxson outside. And so that'll do it. It's the NBA Stars coming out on top over Team USA. Like an exciting game, but in the end,